Hello everyone, today I'd like to show you the difference between Linux and Windows. So, first is about the cost. Linux can be freely distributed, downloaded freely. It means that everyone has freedom to contribute to its development, and it was built with a collaborative development model. But for Windows, we need to pay, ranges from 119 until 200 bucks, because it's so popular. But right now it's used by less than half of user of federal government's website. And then the development and distribution. Linux is developed by open source development. It means that Linux is categorized as FOSS, free and open source software. So they have transparency of code and development process, and people have right to have full control of the information in Linux. But for Windows, it was developed and distributed by Microsoft in 1980s. It is closed source. It means company refuse to share the code because company wants to take a control of it and get profit. And then for the usage. So Linux can be installed on a wide variety of computer hardware. It means that Linux can be installed everywhere because there's no secure code and server licensing. But for Windows, it's just single code for single PC or desktop. And then text mode interface. So Linux use a born again shell, which is the default shell can run for every version of Unix on and other OS. So it's largely compatible and incorporate useful features from CSH and KSH. But for Windows, they just use a command prompt, which is cmd.exe. And about the OS family, so Linux use GNU. GNU is not Unix. It was developed by GNU project in 1983. Richard Stallman created this because if there's no free OS, we cannot get started using computer without resorting to closed source software. And DOS in Windows was introduced in 1981. MS-DOS is one of them, was very well known between 1981 and 1995, and the final release of MS-DOS was 18 years ago, which was in September 2000. Okay, I think that's all about the difference between Linux and Windows. Thank you.